Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2017 Ford Mustang GT350 in triple yellow tri-coat on ebony interior. So I'll start over at the rear of the vehicle. We'll let you have a look at the trunk area. So nice size trunk here on the Mustang. Lots of room for placing goodies. Down below we do have the inflation pump for the tires. Have a look at the seams on this one. Very clean, as you can see. And I'll go ahead, I'll close the trunk lid here. I'll have a look from the back. It's got the GT350R style rear wing done in gloss black. We've got the over-the-top stripes done in gloss black with the white pinstripe beside it. There's your reverse camera, and then we've got the GT350 logo here on the trunk lid. LED tail lights, and we've got dual exhaust. So there's two tips here and two tips on this side. With the GT350, it is an active exhaust, so there is a switch you can press and it will open and close exhaust ports to make it louder or quieter. So we'll shift around the side here. Here's your rear wheel. We've got the nice matte black wheels, nice Michelin tires, painted rotors, and painted calipers with Brembo. So along the bottom here, you've got nice side skirts. And at the passenger door, we've got Alcantara insert there with the baseball stitching. We've got our power locks, power windows, and nice brushed aluminum finished handles. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. It's in good shape, as you can see. And I'll show you the seat here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. It's got the nice Alcantara inserts. It's Recaro seats. Nice baseball stitching with the GT350 logoing on the top. And I'll just pull the seat forward here so you can see in the back. So there's the condition of the rear seat, looks great. And we'll put this back and hop in. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. We'll check the glove box here. So we've got the books there, that's great. There is also a shelf up top the books can go in if you like. We've got the nice brushed aluminum finish here on the dash with the GT350 logo here with the chassis ID H0460. Have a look at the upper dash while we're here on this side. Looks good. So let's hop out and close this side up. And we've got the nice black mirrors, which are a nice contrast with yellow. And I'll just step to the back of the vehicle and we'll move along this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks great. And here we are at the front. So at the front, you've got your GT350 badging on the fender. And here's our front wheels. So again, nice matte black wheels. We've got the Brembo calipers, painted rotors, and nice Yokohama tires on the front. So we'll shift around to the front of the vehicle, have a look under the hood. So we've got the V8 5.2 liter motor, which is 526 horsepower with a flat plane crank. That's paired to a 6-speed manual transmission. We've got the nice short ram air intake with the K&N style intake. And we've got the strut tower brace up top as well. This one also has the hood struts, which is nice, holds it up for you. And I'll just go ahead and close this. We'll have a look from the front. So here it is from the front. Again, those nice over-the-top stripes. We've got the GT350 logo here in the grille. Nice looking grille on this one. We've got the projector headlights, so they're nice and bright, LED daytime running lights. And I'll just move along the front of the vehicle so you can see the condition of the front end. Looks good. And we'll have a close look here and see if there's anything to point out. There's one little mark here on the stripe. It looks like a stone skip. And there's one chip here and little small ones right here. I'll just move around to see if there's anything else. There's two little ones right here as well. They're the size of a pinhead, but they are there. So we'll continue on. We'll move around to this side here. Here's your other front wheel. So again, nice matte black wheels, Brembo red calipers, painted rotors, nice tires there, and same thing back here. Awesome. So we'll move on to the driver's side. So at the driver's side, we've got our power mirrors, our power windows, power locks, nice Alcantara insert with baseball stitching. And here's your kick plate on the driver's side. It's in great shape, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And as we get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. And we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. So in terms of kilometers, we have, just zoom in on that, 24,055. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. Over on this side here, we've got our arrow keys, which work the dash. So you get gauge mode, trip, fuel, track apps, driver assistance, which is auto engine off and hill start assist. And you've got different settings for the vehicle, my key and display setup. Down below on this side here, we've got our cruise control, so set and resume, on and off, and then you got telephone controls, telephone answer and hang up. On this side, we've got active suspension, so if we click this, you can change the dampering from normal to sport. Below is steering feel, so if I hit the steering button, we get options for normal, sport, and comfort. So those are there, and then we've got driving mode here. So driving mode gives you normal, sport, weather, track, and drag strip. So those settings are all there. And above that, you've got volume controls, voice command, and track change. The steering wheel is done in a nice Alcantara finish. We do have the nice black center point, and you've got the Cobra there on the steering wheel as well. Over on this side here, we've got dash dimmer, plus and minus. You've got automatic headlights. We've got a pocket here for storage, trunk release, and then this has a tilt and telescopic steering wheel, so it comes in and out, goes up and down, so that's great. Over here we've got our gauges for oil pressure and oil temperature, and then we've got our radio, so it's got full factory nav. If we hit home, you get audio, so we can click sources, AM, FM, Sirius XM, CD, Bluetooth streaming. There's your climate controls, so those are there, telephone controls, nav, and if I put it in reverse here, there's your backup camera. Down below you've got physical buttons for volume and tune, and you've got track change, power, eject, and then down below we've got our climate control, so driver's side and passenger side. There's your start button, 4 ways, traction control on and off, and exhaust. So this is the exhaust. So there it is in sport or normal. And you got a USB port, shaker stereo, and a 12-volt socket. There's your 6-speed manual shifter with leather-wrapped boot. We've got cup holders. We've got 2 keys for it here. And that's great. So now we'll just hop out with it running. We'll have a look and a listen. Great sounding motor. Love the exhaust on this. So I'll just get out and I'll show you here from the front with it with the headlights on, so you can see. So nice and bright. And we'll move along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. And I'll stop and I'll show you the roof. The roof's in good shape too. There it is. Here it is from the back. Love the exhaust. One of the best sounding cars. There you have it, folks. 2017 Ford Mustang GT350 in triple yellow tri-coat, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.